Okay, so this is attempt number 3. Attempt number 3. I just explained this. I've been doing this for like some time, but I'm not moving from this couch anyways, so I might as well just give it a third whirl. Tonight I had my first spin class, and I finished the class, and then after I got off the bicycle, my legs they gave way. They gave way completely. They were jelly. They were not working. My legs were not mine. They just stopped working. And thank God the bicycle was there. Like, thank God I wasn't away from anywhere where I couldn't stabilize myself, because I would have totally fallen flat out. I mean, like they were disconnected from me. So I just felt, thank God everybody was being so kind to me. But in that moment, I felt humiliated. I felt embarrassed. I felt like a failure. I felt like my body is betraying me. I felt all of those things. And I just felt like tonight was a really huge wake-up call for me, because I also felt overweight, really fat, and all of those things were happening in a class of people, and everybody was being kind to me, but it was just very humiliating. And I'm not whining about my feelings. I'm not whining about, oh, why did this happen to me? It's just, I feel like, I don't know. There's one thing I do know about myself, is that I know that at the end of the day, I'm going to take this and I'm going to learn something from it, because I do challenge myself, and I'm not I remember like a year ago, and I was going through the same thing, and just like, I can conquer the world. I conquer everything that I take on. Like, why can't I conquer this one thing? Why can't I? What's wrong with me? Like, why can't I conquer this one thing? I don't understand it. I absolutely don't understand it. I got to a point where I can actually control the food that I take into my body. There's been times when I haven't eaten for an entire week, and I've documented that, because I was on like this master cleanse. Like, I can do all of that, but I don't understand how come it is that I can't just conquer this one thing. I don't understand. And being this extremely overweight, and then just going through this, like, I'm feeling bad, but then I'm feeling like hopeful at the same time. Like, I just feel like this was like a major wake-up call for me tonight. It's time to stop being irresponsible, and it's definitely a time for me to start eating better, making sure that I drink plenty of water all day long, eat every 2 to 3 hours, and exercise, work out, go to the gym, and just do it. See what happens. And all of this is just new to me. It's really hard, but so they had walked me around the room, because I really couldn't walk, and I couldn't walk too much of a distance. My instructor had to walk me home. My spin instructor, like it was that bad. And I don't know, like I just felt like it was just a weird experience. For the first time, like I felt like my body was just betraying me, and then I'm like smacked in the face with the reality. Like, hello, Ramona, wake up! You're overweight. You don't take care of your body. Like, what did you expect? What was going to happen? Like what my body was saying, like, Ramona, one day you're going to fall flat on your face if you don't take care of yourself. If you don't stop acting like you have no responsibility for yourself, no care for yourself. Not, you know what I mean? And tonight was the night I fell flat on my face in a room full of people and with instructors encircling me, like. And now I'm sitting on the couch, like I can't. My leg is like totally jelly. I don't even know if I can like actually walk down and take my son to school tomorrow. Like, this is disruptive to my entire life. But I'm telling you guys, I don't know where to go from here. I really don't. I do know that I'm not going to give up. It gives me incentive to really, really take this serious. This is serious business. Like, now I know if you don't nourish your body, and it's not about feeling full, it's not about food happy, it's about actually nourishing your body, and you need to feed it right. Your brain relies on. Then I went to I had an MRI like 2 months ago, and I'm wondering, like, how come I can't put two thoughts together? Like, what's wrong with my brain? Well, yeah, maybe because you're not feeding your brain like food, nutrients, and you're not connecting it. And my MRI did show up that I was completely dehydrated. And it wasn't clicking for me. Like, oh, I wasn't dehydrated. Brush it off. Like, I'll drink a little extra water here and there. Like, it, so this was a really hard experience that I have had tonight. But I think that it's definitely, it's for the first time in my life, it's really hit me. You're obese and it's not okay. You don't feed yourself and that's not okay. You don't hydrate your body and it's not okay. You work out when you want to work out and that's not okay. And then you sit there and you tell yourself and you lie to yourself, which is not okay. Like, telling yourself the truth is the most, and I know that with other things, but when it comes to my body, I don't get it. This year, I'm really going to work extremely hard on facing reality when it comes to a healthy mind, a healthy body, and taking responsibility for myself, because this is not okay. I love myself way too much to kill myself. And that's basically what you do when you're not taking care of yourself with the right foods and hydrating everything. Do you understand? Like, my muscles were just like, no, I give up. I can't help you out, Ramona, anymore. I've done what I could do today. I can't help you out. Like, they didn't betray me, but they were just telling me, like, I can't help you. You didn't feed me today. I can't. What do you want me to do? It's like beating a horse that's been working for 3 days straight. Like, you have compassion for a horse that gets beat, right, with a whip, until forcing them to go for hours and hours and hours and days and days and days of no rest. But when you do it to yourself, it's like, oh, it's okay. It's fine. Well, that's going to stop. That is going to stop, because I'm not going to, stress my body out anymore, starve it, push it to the point of exhaustion with no food, no water. I'm not doing that to myself anymore. And though this was a humiliating experience for me, though I felt like a few things that I haven't felt in a really long time, though it happened surrounded by a group of people who, thank God, were understanding. Yeah, I did have to say, like, I looked around, I'm like, everybody else can do it, like, why can't I do it? So I feel like I'm coming down on myself, but I'm trying to pump myself up as well. But I think that coming down on myself, just that little bit, needs to be pushed, because that's the reality slap that I need. So I'm just gonna let you guys know that no more. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think long and hard, because I was supposed to do the gastro bypass and all of this stuff, like looking for shortcuts and stuff like that. And it's not that it's wrong to have the bypass or anything, because I haven't decided on what I'm gonna do. But it is time to wrap it up and pull in the reins. And so I'm going to let everybody go. I don't even know how long I've been talking. And love everybody. And yeah, this video was a lot more for myself than it was for you guys, but it does really help me when I capture things on film. And I rewatch my videos, and I see because basically, like, all of my videos that I do, it's an experience that I'm dealing with in the moment. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm consumed or working with or dealing with in that moment, whatever it is that I'm making. So today it's about me choosing to love myself and not wanting to starve myself and not wanting to dehydrate myself, and realizing that you can't just shrug your shoulders anymore, like, oh well, like I'll deal with it later. I'm no longer going to put myself on the sideline and just wait, because apparently when you do that, eventually your body is like, fuck it, I can't help you out anymore. I'm not trying to blow out my knees. I'm not trying to blow out my ankles. I'm not trying to do anything to that extent where I really cannot. I'm not trying to be out of commission for a year. I'm not. So that's it. So I'm gonna let you guys go and see what happens. But I'm really proud of myself, because at the end of the day, my leg is like, oh my gosh. Oh my God. But like, at the end of the day, I'm really proud of myself, because maybe some other people, or even my really old self from years ago, would have been like, okay, that happened to me. All of this happened to me that I just explained, all the feelings that I've had, and I'm just going to give up, hide out. And maybe if I hide out long enough, they'll forget me. They'll forget my face. So I don't have to be embarrassed. Like, but I'm not like that anymore. I face challenges head on. But this is a new challenge for myself, because it's no more games, and no more lying to myself, and no more, oh well, I can take care of it later. So yeah, all right, love everybody, and I'm tired. It's actually 8:30 at night. My class was at 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. So I must have been there for like an hour or something like that after. I feel bad for my instructors. They had to be with me, but I literally couldn't walk. Like, it's not like I could kind of walk. I literally could not walk at all. My muscles were my legs were just like, nope. So, okay, bye.